So first off, I'm going to start with the very exciting news, and that is I'm now looking to buy my first ever sports car. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time now, and now feels the right time. Well, not just feels the right time to do it, but financially I can maybe just about make it happen with a big stretch and some sacrifices made. So to get straight to the point, what I'm looking for is to buy a sports car for around the 100 grand mark, on finance of course. Already that price is a big stretch, but I definitely want to get something that I'm happy with. I don't want to get something that I want to sell already in 1 or 2 months that I'm bored of, that's not what I wanted. So over the next couple of weeks or months, I don't exactly know how long this is going to take for me to find the perfect car for that amount of money. I'm going to be test driving quite a few different cars, and to start off with, I'm test driving this Aston Martin Vanquish today, which the Corinium garage gave me to test drive over the next couple of days. They just got this in for sale, and it's one of the only cars they have with winter tyres on. And when they found out I was looking to buy my first ever sports car, they offered that I take this out for a test drive. Now, this is not a sports car, that is obvious, this is a GT car, but nonetheless I was not going to say no to test driving this car. I honestly can't imagine myself buying such a car like this, but I thought it'd be interesting to test drive it, and then at least I know how much I really like this type of car, and also to be able to compare it against all of the other cars that I'm going to test drive, not just from how it feels but the price, and to find out what car would suit me perfectly. Honestly, I'm just so pumped about getting my first ever sports car. I've been waiting for this for so long, but now over the last couple of months everything's been coming together on my channel and with my private filming and photography that I'm doing for various companies. Now just definitely feels like the time it can happen. Okay, it is winter, so not the ideal time to be buying a sports car, but then I never really was that sensible with buying the right cars at the right time. I'm going to buy a sports car, and I'm going to put winter tyres on it and use it in the winter, put my snowboard next to me and go snowboarding with it. So apart from me wanting to share that really exciting information with you all, and of course get all of your feedback, comparing cars, what would you buy for 100 grand? I have 2 cars in particular in my head that I feel very, very strongly about. And also I'm going to say the obvious, because most of you will probably be thinking it already, I probably will end up with a Porsche. I've just been loving driving Porsches for the last couple of months, as you've all seen from my channel. Now, the Aston Martin Vanquish was always a car I wanted to drive at some point. It was definitely not on my list to test drive regarding buying a new car. So this is really more just a bit of fun really, and to announce what I'm doing. And of course I was not going to say no to test driving this absolutely beautiful car. The reactions this car gets driving around town are just next level. People just look at you like you're royalty, and you really feel like royalty driving this, that you should be doing a slow, gentle queen wave as you drive past everyone. You really just feel so special driving this. Tunnel! But I think we can all agree the V12 in this sounds absolutely incredible. Driving this through the town, you especially get such a good sound because the noise bounces off all of the buildings, and it's just simply awesome. This square steering wheel, I must admit, is a little bit strange. I've not got used to it yet, and I honestly don't know if I like it. I don't know, it's just a bit strange. I guess it's going to be one of those things you either love or hate. The paddles I absolutely love in carbon fiber. They feel great and they look great. Something I don't like, the onboard entertainment system just feels, to be honest, really outdated, and it's a tiny screen and it kind of sits in a weird place and doesn't look good when it's up. That I don't really like. But other than that, the rest of the car I'm pretty much loving so far. Okay, let's try a little acceleration up to 80. I mean, it's no slouch, that's clear. It is quite a quick car, but I don't get that urge to push it hard like I said before. I'm just really happy cruising it, making some noise and simply looking good. So on paper, this car is a 4-seater. Now, looking in the back so far, I can't imagine how anybody can fit behind there. I'm around 2 meters tall. I'm probably above average in height, and I think I have absolutely no chance of getting behind there. I've put the seat forward a little bit, and yeah, I'm now going to see if I can get behind in the back. I'm pretty sure straight off the bat that this is not going to happen. Just two. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, it's making sounds. Oh, my back. Let's try and put the seat forward a bit more. Max. Just gonna pop myself in. There we go. I'm in. I am in. Can I put the seat back? No. Yeah, there we have it. This is on paper a 4-seater. I would say this is not a 4-seater. This is for 2 people and some luggage and a small dog. So yeah, that is probably not going to happen at all unless you really are as thin as paper. I would say this is a 2-seater, and getting in and out, especially if you're a girl, would not look too good in this.
I was really drifting away, swiftly lifting every wave, on my own, 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 on my own. Was caught up in a lot of affairs, but I don't wanna know about none of your care. I don't.
So after the last scene, I was planning to come into the mountains to finish the video off, and as you can see, it started snowing quite heavily. It was raining when I left, which generally means it's snowing up here, but I had no idea it was snowing quite this much, and I didn't really plan on filming in the snow today. I didn't know how this was going to handle. It does have winter tyres. Of course, I wouldn't be out in a car like this in Switzerland in the winter without winter tyres. Nonetheless, it's very, very twitchy. This thing weighs, I think, around 1800 kilograms. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have a feeling I'm going to get stuck. Okay, now I'm struggling. Come on. Yeah. My foot is flat to the floor. Shit. Okay, yeah, this is not happening. Can't see anything out the back window. It's covered in snow and it's got no wiper on. Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a good idea? Foot's flat to the floor. Nothing. Looks like it's only going backwards then. I have now made it back down the mountain. That was really borderline not fun. I was holding up a lot of people. This thing was sliding everywhere. It's just too heavy. Rear-wheel drive, massive back tyres. Yeah, I didn't really think it through properly, but sometimes you just gotta try stuff. Come on, Aston, you can make this. Come on, it's flat now. It just, I mean, it sounds good. I think we can all agree on that. It sounds good. So far, all of the supercars that I've taken into the snow have made it, and sports cars as well. This is the first car where I've been officially stuck. So if you do own a Vanquish or buy one, I would not suggest taking it into the snow. As you can see, I'm actually having quite a lot of fun now, but this is on the flat. Going uphill, no. So wish me luck for getting home, and I shall see you all again soon with something else that will hopefully be a little bit better in the snow than this.
You said I'll be holding on.